Alright.
Okay, so 1 sec. 8.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Even the microphone is doing. I'll do like this. 2.
Okay.
I know.
It doesn't have to be like bag on your lips as well, bro.
Hear me breathing.
It could be just in the area.
In the area, yeah? Like this. Okay, like this. 2. Yo, ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls.
Children of God.
Male and females. And that's it.
That's crazy. I don't know if we know how to podcast anymore. Do you guys still know how to podcast?
I've forgotten. I've lost the skill.
They say it's like a muscle, isn't it?
yeah. Just train it again.
Once you start training it, it's just automatic.
Hey, we'll introduce ourselves again. Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
We need an introduction.
100%. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Where's Your Head Up podcast. It is your boy KD.
King Grooves.
And I don't know what to call myself right now.
yeah.
I mean, are you announcing it?
There's many things you can call yourself right now.
Do I want to do that though? That's a bit like stereotypical.
Bye-bye, BG. Father of twins.
Yeah, what's your gig?
Wait, sorry. I don't know if you wanted to announce that. We can cut that out.
No, it's
on Instagram.
everyone knows.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, good.
But obviously, I'm not gonna say the day today.
Yeah.
So that I went to this and this and that. Only like I'll sprinkle some stuff here and there.
Yeah.
And don't too like left to me now. Me, I'll start YouTube channel and make money.
Yeah.
But my wife is against
It's
all that kind of
different
stuff.
opinions.
I hear both sides, but bro, that bread that you make.
Yeah, I'm telling
Serious
you.
bread. Imagine,
What about
come with me as a dad of twins to church, or come with me as a dad of twins
I
to
mean, you can hide it-
grocery shopping,
you can hide
or
your
wait, come with me as a single dad of twins.
Single dad is crazy. Single dad is wild.
There's money to be made.
Hey, what's
but,
your name?
Sure.
What name are you going for?
I don't know, man. I'm having a crisis again.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm in that space again, boys.
Can I be honest with you?
It's been a while. I don't know.
Can I be honest with you?
Oh.
You're a dad of two now. Say a government, bro.
Yeah.
Anything else is childish.
Yeah.
Oh, my government doesn't sound good on a podcast, though,
Bro,
does
bro,
it?
no, bro.
I'm gonna lie to you.
Wait.
Daddy,
Like,
Daddy too.
wait. Oh, you say KD or you say Goose, and I say what? Oh, I know I shot. What's going on, man?
No, but hear me out.
I'm actually gonna drop the
but
KD.
hear me out.
It's David from now on.
No, but hear me out though. I came to you and said I had twins, and I sat on the podcast and said King Grooves. You're gonna be like,
You're not a responsible man.
bro, you have two kids.
I hear it.
There's people depending on you. You're saying King Grooves.
Bro, yeah.
Get out here.
Like, it gets to that age where you just have to leave the nicknames
Yeah, behind.
behind.
Unless it's making you money.
Unless it's making money.
There you go. Yeah. So
Snow isn't making me that. It's making me money here and there, but
not crazy, innit?
not crazy to leave it.
So what? Lalo?
Nah, man, I don't like it. It doesn't roll off the tongue well.
Hola.
Listen. You comment what you want. You comment what I want. I should be called.
Yeah,
Comment,
yeah.
And I'll see.
100%. Ladies and gentlemen, right, this episode specifically the title is Life Update, where we're sort of catching up on some stuff. Then the next couple of episodes we'll have some new stuff coming in, new
Format and stuff.
new format. We'll work it differently. We also got what do we call you now? What's your online?
Do you still know?
Do you want to be anonymous? I think that'd be fun.
Nah.
Why you don't want to mention?
I'm gonna say his name.
Who it
I'm gonna
is.
say his name bare times. I don't know how to do that.
yeah.
Hey, producer. No, I can't do that one.
No, you can. Well,
Yeah, you can. You can.
Do you want to be known?
I want to be known, but let people guess.
I said I want to be known.
People guess.
guess
Okay,
in the
cool.
comments.
Wait,
I know, but
is your mic
people who
unmuted?
know you would know
Is
you.
your mic unmuted?
Yes, I'm here now.
People who know you would know you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's the point, isn't it? People who don't.
Just keep him anonymous.
Just refer to me as producer.
Yeah.
Producer.
Yeah.
P.
Producer.
P. I'm going to call you P.
P.
It works as well.
It does.
It works as well. Anyways, yeah. So we have our producer as well here, who's going to be with us, and so there's going to be new stuff coming soon. But for now, we just want to say one was we apologize. How many people came up to you guys while we were on a break?
Bro, I was in Tala the other day.
Yeah.
When I was coming over to yours. Someone walked up to me, goes, "Hey, bro, I love the pod and all." When I drop in, I said, "I'm sorry, I can't answer that."
Because even me too, I don't know what
I can't answer.
It's crazy. I was in Lido. Some like security guard, like he just said, like I bear in mind, I'm not thinking he has a clue of who I am.
Yeah.
He just walks to me and said, "Bro, what's this podcast?" Since it's me. I said, "Wait, he knows when we last dropped." I said, "Okay." So I said, no, when he said that, I said, "Bro, I'll make sure it happens. I'll make sure it happens."
And to be honest, we are here because you made sure it happened.
yeah.
4 or 5 months.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We're on sabbatical.
Yeah, I just know what, when you do a podcast for 4.5 years straight,
So, which basically took a month off for every year we've been putting.
yeah, more or less.
That'd be grand.
Perspective.
Perspective. Hey, Snow, I guess the one who really cares about me and Tommy's life update right now. Talk to us about you, bro.
Yeah, man. So not much happened. Just a dad of twins. So
2 kids popped out, what?
2 kids pop out. So knocking get consequences.
I'm gonna clap it up. Clap it up.
Thank
Man.
God. Knocking get consequences. So once you knock, just know that there might be something on the other side, or a few things on the other side.
A
So
few
just,
double.
Just be ready. Just be ready. So yeah, bro, yeah. Dad of twins now. Life has changed drastically.
I actually a question because I actually want to ask a couple in regards to that. The finding out, and then we talk about the pregnancy stage, and then obviously having the babies coming out. But the finding out, like that's interesting because somehow I don't know. I feel like I was involved. Wasn't involved.
Hey, choose your words carefully. If I say somehow I was involved in what?
No, Joe, I feel like I was involved in not the finding out process, but kind of like that. I was very much in the loop. So like as far as we kind of when him and his wife come over to mine or wherever it was, at that stage, like we're always very open about sort of like just life in general.
Yeah.
So I think she was joking about. Oh, not joking. She was like, "Oh, I think she would wait for a period." And remember that day that you guys were in the house and she thought it came. She went to the toilet
And didn't.
Yeah.
So being involved in that process, seeing it firsthand, and then seeing the updates coming each week. So what was that like for you?
I found out when I was in bed.
Yeah.
I think I just finished a night shift with my previous job, my old job. So it was around maybe 9 a.m., 10 a.m. She did the test. Well, she had done a test prior, maybe a week or two ago, and it was negative, and I was like, oof.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Yeah.
Like I dodged the bullet there. But then 2 weeks later, she did another test. She found out on her own. And then she woke me up. I said, babe. I can't remember what she said, but it must have been like, I'm pregnant. And showed me the test was still in the bathroom. So yeah, I'm pregnant. I was like, what? Like I was still after. I was like, what? And then she went to bring the pregnancy clebu. And I was like, you're pregnant. And then it wasn't like I got up in a shock. I got up and I smiled.
Oh, okay.
I just like, oh wow. And I said, okay, we need to make sure. But sometimes the test could be wrong. We need to make sure. So I got up and I started playing music like a sap to the on our bed.
What song did you play? Gets, yeah?
No, his favor. It matches it. I just started playing that. And I think at this stage we didn't know it was twins, by the way. We still thought it was one. So we just went about a day, and then fast forward to, we didn't go to, we went to the GP. She had to do like a urine test, and then they confirmed it there. But at that stage, we still thought it was just one. Then, when you're pregnant, you have to do like a scan. But the scan isn't until about I'm not sure, maybe past 10 weeks, 10 or 12 weeks or something like that. So she wanted to do a scan like straight away to see if the baby is okay and blah, blah. And I was saying, the baby's fine, man. Just have faith. But obviously, it's not realistic. So we booked a private scan. and they did the ultrasound. The first time we went, they could only see one heartbeat. So we were like, oh, there's a heartbeat. So everything is fine.
Yeah.
There's a heartbeat. Then we came back a second time, and then she saw the first heartbeat. Because at this stage, I didn't know how to look at ultrasound. I was just seeing black and white. And then there was a little flicker again on the side. And this time, what do you call those people? Ultrasound person.
The technician, whatever,
Yeah. She was taking longer than usual.
Jeez.
Oh.
So I was like, is everything okay? In my mind, I was like, is everything okay? And then she just said, there's another one. Bro.
And what were you like when you heard this? There's another one.
Shock. Because when my wife was lying down at like an angle, so she sat up and said, "Eh?" Like literally pause, and it's that like laugh, but it's that nervous laugh.
Yeah. Because one is just like, oh, okay, we have
one is enough. Two is like,
at once.
Jeez.
But Sha found out there was two Abby, and then when we were walking out, we just stood and looked at each other for at least 2 to 3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes is long.
It's long. Like just stood and
That's a long stare.
and we're just laughing. And just laughing, looking at each other, laughing. Got in the car, drove back home, still laughing. Because this is a joke. It must be a joke. There must be someone that's clowning us.
Yeah.
God is laughing now.
God, I'm going to question him still. I have a few questions for you. So got home. What did we do that day? I don't even know. I think just called friends and family, told a few people, and then kept it stepping.
Jeez, bro. I remember when she, like, obviously we heard the first time that they're pregnant. Actually, my wife heard it. We were still engaged at that time. We were getting ready for the marriage. Yeah. So
I found out they were twins the
Well,
night before.
On the day we found out, we actually went to pick up your wife or something. North side or some along those like, or we were meant to, and something changed.
And
something
then you guys
like,
came around.
I can't remember what happened. But something like that.
And then she just shows me the ultrasound. So I'm looking at the ultrasound again as a guy, having the clue. I know you're pregnant. So she showed me like, the ultra. Like I thought this was a big thing for girls.
That's the thing. Your first response is gonna be like, oh, like great news.
Like, great
and then
news.
she's still holding it up. You're like,
what's this thing? She said, look at it properly. And then I'm like, I don't even get to this day. I still don't get ultrasounds. I don't know where the head is.
You get it when you go about 20 times.
And bro, when she just said that there's two, I literally dropped on the floor because like, bro, at first I'm like, flip,
I'm happy for
my boy. He's having a baby. When she showed me two, I said he's having babies. Like that was a shocker. Yeah. That was a big shocker.
I remember the day I found out it was twins. We were in so we arrived at your wedding venue. So I was going to McDonald's.
Oh yeah.
I was going to McDonald's and then his missus just goes, she goes, can you get me some? I was like, yeah, sure. Like what do you need? She goes, get me, I think she said 20-piece chicken nuggets.
It was a big order.
Yeah, it was like 20-piece chicken nuggets, a drink and a burger, something like that.
Yeah.
And she goes, and then someone mentioned that it was a big order. She goes, I'm eating for 3. And I didn't clock.
Yeah, crazy.
I didn't clock. And then I was like, 3! And then that's when I started going, man, that's crazy.
That is mental.
Yeah.
And then pregnancy, like obviously that is obviously new for you. And bear in mind, like that's like you're still relatively newly married as well, settling into life.
Still fresh, bro.
Still fresh. So like,
how long were you married before she got pregnant?
Just
about a year.
2023,
Close to a
December
year.
2023. Close, maybe 11 months, maybe.
Yeah.
10, 11 months.
Yeah.
You didn't even get to the year mark.
Nearly a year.
Russian.
And the thing is, before then, we're about to like close the shop.
Yeah.
Like we're about to
lock it in. Yeah.
Oh, for real? Like
Yeah.
And then
bro,
this guy had other plans.
Sorry, bro. Didn't take a touch.
They take a touch, man.
Take a touch.
I was nervous. took a heavy touch even.
Heavy touch of blast in the top corner. No.
God.
So how was that sort of the pregnancy stage? Like, obviously that's 9 months of.
I think as it went along, it got better.
Yeah.
Because obviously,
because you're brand new to that as well.
Yeah, like
and both of you as well. Like, like we both don't know what we're doing here.
Like you just have to, you just have to get on with life as well. Because a lot of people say pregnancy was difficult for them for their marriage. Talking of having kids, but I think for us it just showed us that we actually love each other.
Do you know
we actually care about each other's well-being. Instead of just leaving you to do whatever you need to do.
And I think it really helps that you lot are like, you guys laugh a lot. That's a very important thing. Especially when things could be tough. If you know what I mean. So
I won't even lie, man. His wife took it like a champ. No, genuinely, like watching, like me and my wife were looking at her throughout the whole thing. We're like, she's making this thing look like, because she can fool you into thinking that this thing is
light
water.
work. Yeah,
I'm telling you, bro.
Even the delivery, bro. Women are different breeds.
Different,
If it was men that were getting pregnant, there won't be anybody left in this world. Well, I'm telling you, bro. I'm different. What? Seen it live, bro. That's
crazy.
Nah. Women are strong. Women are really,
pushing
really
human
strong.
beings out of you. It's crazy.
Really strong. Really
crazy.
strong. Because the process is 9 months.
Yeah.
Like, so you're living your life every day.
Yeah.
To an event, to a moment.
Yeah.
For 9 months.
Did you actually get to the 9 month mark?
No.
Yeah.
With twins, they barely, they never let you get to 9 months. And to be honest, when they say 9 months, it's technically not 9 months.
It's more like
more than no, more than 9 months.
Oh,
like
really?
A full term. It's 40 weeks. I think we did the calculations, and some people go over like 40 weeks. Some people get this for a single pregnancy now.
Okay.
For a twin pregnancy, they don't let it go over 37 weeks.
Okay.
But Eyes was born at 35 weeks, so they were 2 weeks premature.
Okay.
But it's a full term single pregnancy. Some people go 40, 41, 42, depending on how the baby is doing and everything like that. But for twin, they want to get it out quick. Because like there's 2 babies in there, and anything can happen at any time. Like one might not be feeding the same or something like that.
The reason why I was even saying it's not 9 months is because like when you find out, you're probably already a month or 2 into it anyway. You get me?
Yeah.
So you've already kind of you're not like you didn't get pregnant and I'm pregnant now and then I'm counting my 9 months. You get me? Yeah.
It's interesting, isn't it? Flip, and having them. When they came out, you literally see your own human beings.
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was joy. I was just laughing. I was just praying over them, singing over them, crying. No, not crying. I didn't cry. But it was just like it was a joyful moment there. Like this is if I was to leave something behind on this earth. If guys like leave money and fame out of it, this is what I'm leaving behind. This is me.
Like okay, that's amazing. Did something switch in you? Like, because you always hear that when people have their babies, it's like, because you just mentioned now you're talking about like legacy.
Immediately, like
when did that clock in? Was it there and then, or was that something that sort of?
It was before, but. Obviously, he clocked in there and then. Like, I was thinking about it before, but there and then I was like, okay, now, like, I had responsibility before. I had to provide for someone before. But now I actually have to lock in. Quote unquote, be serious about life now. I can't just be doing anything now. I actually have to have a plan. No, but like, be serious. Now you need to have, like, okay, what do you want to do for the next year at least? Like, because you have a family now.
Jeez.
And they look to you.
Jeez.
Even though we're not in the, what do you call it? Patriarchal. We are still in a patriarchal society, but we don't like follow that whole system. But you still have to like lead your home. You still have to lead your home. And it's only God that can give you the grace and wisdom to lead your home. You can't do it by yourself.
I wanted to ask actually, what has being a father? I know it's not super long, if you know what I mean. What has that done to your faith?
What hasn't it done to your faith?
Because so the reason why I asked that is there's been a lot of I've seen. Funny enough, my socials has been showing me a lot of content about fathers, like that whole transition, and just people saying things of like, oh, okay, so this is what the love of the father is. Do you get me? It's like, I would die for this child.
Yeah.
So it's like, so if I feel this for my child, imagine the magnitude of which, and then considering that he did do it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So in that, I guess in that context,
it helps you see, like you said, the love of that God has for us, because there's nothing that they can do, and I mean, like, okay, there's very few things. No, there's none that they can do that will make me love them any less. Or will make me try and say, prove yourself to me.
Like you're worthy, full stop.
There you go, because you're mine.
There's no, and that's like the love of the Father in a nutshell. Even like when I'm doing night shifts and they're just crying. Like sometimes I just feel like chucking them away. But
allegedly.
No, not allegedly. I feel it. Bro, I be feeding them and I be snoozing off. My wife tap me, wake up. I say, I'm awake. But I'm off.
But
they just keep crying. But there's nothing that they can do in that moment to say that I don't want you again, or leave. And first and foremost, they're babies, so they don't really know. But even when they get older, there's still nothing that
they can do.
They can do that you make them turn away from you, and that's the love of the Father right there.
Yeah, I guess that perspective is like so interesting as well, isn't it? It's like then you get to see you in light of how God sees you. Then you also get to see everybody. Like your perspective for everybody changes. I think one of the things I was talking to some of my guys about is like when you really, really get this God thing, your perspective of people will change. Like, does that make sense? You won't just be like me and God, or this is how God sees me. You'll be like, this is how God sees humanity.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Even the ones that I don't consider good or whatever the case is. Like, you see even him that way.
Yeah. It changes. Deep, bro. Flip. Serious. Money wise. Expensive?
It's expensive, but I haven't felt like it's expensive.
Yeah.
If you get what I mean. Like,
we're
blessed. Nah, pocket. Amen, no. We're blessed to have a lot of people around us that to say, we'll sort it out for you, we'll sort this stuff for you. We're blessed in that aspect, but God provides. Like, that's what I've noticed, even from the time I got married.
Yeah.
But God has just been providing in ways that I don't know how.
Bro, from the outside looking in, bro, buying wipes, bro. I'm looking at it.
I'm not gonna lie,
we still haven't bought wipes, you know. Still haven't bought wipes. That's why we're blessed.
Oh, mad.
That's a blessing.
Mad.
Bro, we were doing shopping, like grocery shopping, and this was like the last week of the month type vibe. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Money is scarce. And that's when the missus says, oh, let's get
No, you're not getting 20 eggs, you're getting the 6. You know the ones?
Bro. That's
or you go to Lidl and get their own branded water wipes. I think it's loopy or something.
So she said, oh, let's get the twins something. Let's get the twins like nappies. I'm okay, but babe, you know, like right now, Lalu, that's his responsibility. It's not ours. She goes, no, but babe, let's get them some nappies, right? I'm thinking, okay, cool, let's go. Well, I saw the price. Of like one specific one. I said, is there any other brand? Why is the other brand? I see the price of that. So, and I think it was like a package of like, I think maybe something like 3 for 36, something like that. Yeah. So I'm thinking, how much is one? Like, I'm just trying to like, it's last week. It's last week, babe. Babe, you're my priority. Like, not the twins. You're my priority.
I love snow now.
So we get some nappies, and then I remember, I think as I left them in the boot, but I think her family, like maybe her brother or whatever, or uncle or something, was coming in with like packets of nappies. I'm thinking, man, flip, you must have people just coming in,
dropping
blessing and blessing. Such a blessing to. It's not so much just that people are just supporting because there's babies, but because I think it's more so of a testament of the parents.
Yeah, 100%.
And people want to support people who are good people. Do you know what I mean? Yes, we're looking after the baby, but like it's because of the parents that we're looking after the baby as well. You know, so
100%.
That's a big life update.
Serious, isn't it?
Yeah, bro.
Serious. And got changed jobs as well.
Yeah.
So
new job is cool though, right?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Good. I'm enjoying it. Like I'm technically in full-time ministry. Technically,
you are
in full-time ministry. Yeah. So I'm enjoying it.
It seems fun.
I don't mind the flights. Don't mind that at all.
Traveling.
And they're really flexible. So it came at the right time as well. It came at the right time.
Yeah.
If I was still doing nights, bro, I don't know how I'll be coping. I won't be here right now.
Oh, you couldn't be.
You couldn't be.
Like that.
No, literally because you'll be working. Literally be in work right now.
But nah, it's been good. It's going good. Thank God.
Jeez, man. Cruz.
Bro, I've been good.
Yeah.
Thank God, honestly. I was working on something with Felicia. Octopus Children. Bro, I think that whole process was really sick. Just like was it 5 weeks of rehearsals and then maybe like 11 shows in 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
And like
11 shows in 2.5 weeks.
So how many shows per week would that?
So
would that be split in half?
Yeah. So first week was the show isn't long, but like it's long hair. Like you need to be locked in for an hour 10 minutes. You don't know how hard that is until you have to do it.
Yeah, 100%.
Like I can't not focus. Do you get me? It was so first week was 4 shows but 1 a day.
Okay.
And then second week it was 1 show, 2 shows, 1 show, 2 shows. So 6 in 4 days basically.
Wow.
Which was a lot, but it was grand. Like, do you know what I mean? It was fine. For me, being in that environment just made me realize in the world of the church, when it comes to anything to do with production, any even how we approach what we do, the detail that we need to put in, we are lacking. Bro, I was turning pages while I was playing, bro. I'm underlining lines, playing along to, and the whole approach. I think the whole approach is the whole process anyway. I think it's changed me musically.
Was that the first time you did something like that?
Yeah,
and that on that scale.
Yeah, and I even when I'm watching TV shows now, I'm watching TV shows different. Because basically I was a score. Did you get me? So because I remember I was talking to Sammy when he came. Yeah. And I didn't know, like, you know when you know what you're doing, I know what I was doing in theory, in terms of I know what I was doing because I know what I had to do.
Okay,
but I didn't understand it, like.
Understand it, I know.
So he was saying to me, he was like, oh, like, I wasn't actually looking at you when you were playing, and sometimes I can't even tell you I heard you, but the scene you were playing along to got more intense all of a sudden. I can't tell you exactly why, but I know you were playing. I was like,
so there was a play going on and. Were you the only instrument?
I was the only musician on stage.
Just drums.
Yeah,
but
so
were you like doing?
Those kind of things. Yeah.
Bang!
Yeah, literally.
So you had to know when to.
I had to know.
You can't just play a cymbal like randomly.
Yeah. I couldn't.
Like what's going on?
I couldn't.
Okay.
Wow. So it was literally like that. And then seeing a musician that you know tell you that. Bro, I don't think you know what you were doing, but I felt what you were doing as well. And then we got phenomenal. The review that we got, crazy dog.
Yeah.
Crazy. Man's got mentioned still, you know what I mean? No, but I think that process was cool.
Whose idea was it to have a drum at a play?
Felicia's.
Is that normal to have, or is
no? She. The one thing about her is she just likes playing.
Yeah.
Like she calls it structured play.
Okay.
Let's just play with a loose idea, man, of where we want to get to. Do you get me? But so that means everything we're doing here almost doesn't have a negative consequence.
Yeah.
Because if it works, then A, we won. If it doesn't work, A, we'll try again. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So this started like 3 years ago. She just gives me a call and goes, "Are you free?" I was like, "Yeah." Okay, just pull up and just come and play drums while I do poetry. It's not rap, but just come and play drums. Let's see what it sounds like. And I guess my mind started to change then because of her description. So, when I'm playing in a church, for example, you know, you're given a beat, you're given a time. She just goes, "Make it aggressive."
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know what that means, but I have to all of a sudden change how I think. I'm like, okay, what sounds of my instrument would constitute aggression? What does playing aggression sound like? You know, that kind of approaching things that way. So we started 2 years ago, and then she's been kind of working on the play for that time period as well, for like 2-3 years.
Also, this is like this was the final product of the past.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, basically,
Oh, cool.
basically the final product. Yeah. That's really sick. Yeah. And it was even playing along to dancers as well, responding to their movements. Capturing the essence of what they're doing. I'm like, this is all.
You were working then.
Oh, it was a full shift.
You were working.
You worked for that
like you had to be.
Yeah, it was a full shift.
You had to be focused.
It was a proper full shift.
Could you articulate what the play was kind of like about?
It's in essence, I guess you could say it's a coming of age story, basically. But then that just had many elements. Do you get me? Relationship between mother and daughter, the relationship of the father and the family. You know, there's usually that kind of separation there. I think she depicted that really well. And the person that played the character, his name Favor, he embodied that character so well. And like there's even a lot of people that came, and there's a particular family scene that happened. And a lot of people were like, it's almost like resembles my household. Do you get me? Capturing like her ability to even write something that captures those essences out of this world.
She's talented.
She's talented. It's crazy. And I think so. It was part of the Dublin Fringe Festival. It's basically there's almost every theater in the country. I don't know if it's in the country or Dublin specifically, but they're all basically occupied with people putting on multiple plays. And she and they do a Fringe Awards, and she won. Well, I guess we won the best ensemble, which is sick as well. So
cold.
Yeah, it was you. I didn't ask you anything. I didn't ask.
So you're an award winner.
Award winning.
He won a couple of awards now.
Yeah, I mean,
life for you, innit?
And also creativity in this one is crazy. I was playing water.
You are playing? Okay. All right.
What?
I was playing water.
I don't understand.
Exactly.
I
didn't understand that. I had to do it. They had a bucket on stage, and there's something called a hydrophone, a microphone that goes under the water. And as part of the scene, I'm literally have a bowl and I'm pouring water.
Oh, wow.
I'm pouring water to dancing, so I need to match.
Oh,
crazy.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just drum you were beating.
It was many things.
You get talent.
Small.
You think you get talent.
Yeah.
Pour me water.
But life outside of that is fine, bro. Moving on. We thank God.
That's the most important thing, bro. Flipping.
What's that with you,
bro? Me. Do you know what's interesting? I don't feel like I've had like a crazy life update. Like,
same here.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously yours is biggest, but like mine.
Because everything else pales in comparison to
100%. I think for me, you don't.
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Go for it.
Your boys are beautiful, by the way.
Yeah, they're all right. I'm looking to get them into modeling, but in this country, I just don't know where to look.
No.
If you have any agency, throw them my way because they need to start paying rent.
They are fine-looking boys.
They get it from what? Dad?
They look like me, so.
Hey,
yo. Mom is all right.
Nah, fine-looking boys. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I think, I won't lie, man. But no major life updates, boys. Genuinely, like, I've been, how I can say it, David has been good. John has been going through some stuff.
Yeah.
But David is good.
No, but there was an up for John.
But John, then on Tuesday, John.
But then there was
do you know what I mean? No, okay. As with me, generally, marriage has been some good. Loving my wife, love and honor. Love and with her. Love and her.
Love in all forms of it.
Hey, but yeah, love in all forms, which is beautiful.
Love and get consequences.
My brother, I've learned from you. I've learned from you.
My boy, guess what?
Our love has boundary. But yeah, no, that's obviously been beautiful.
I'm actually curious. I think it's the only people that are close to you that can ask this. What's a challenge
in marriage
that you faced so far?
I think my one was I got married in the midst of.
Yes.
So I got married in the midst of everything I do.
Yes.
So, and having to adjust that everything else to, because again, as a bachelor, I was so busy.
No, you are a bachelor.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So busy, so much that I didn't have time for myself in that sort of sense. So getting married, then you have somebody who's looking at you saying, one, you need time for yourself a bit more, and of course you need time for us.
Yeah.
So,
and the thing is as well, without time for yourself, the reason why the time for yourself is even more important now is because if you don't have time for yourself, then you can't be who
you need to be.
For the
So have switching into just that, and that was a process that again I had to slowly, transition into. Where I was like, okay, cool. I'm actually home after work to be with my wife for whether it's some time before I do something else or just I'm going to be home this evening or whatever it is. Yeah. I'm still flat out, especially since the summer. Is when I start taking what do you call these things, administrations. So practically almost every weekend I'm preaching somewhere. I'm preaching in a different county. I'm sleeping overnight. And
is she with you?
Not all the time, but she's been with me a couple of them. And when she comes, it's better having your wife with you when you're preaching than
not too.
Yeah, I can't describe it because you know what, I preach in front of her on the Tuesday, which is normal.
Yeah.
But when I'm preaching to maybe a different church, and my wife is there, it feels very different.
Yeah.
So it feels like that's like in OC you have a whole team that's supporting you. You have a whole, a congregation that's used to you.
Yeah.
In this new space, they don't know who you are. So you have one person. It feels so different. Yeah. So even just last night we preached in Dundalk and she was there with me, and it was just like it just feels so much more different when you have someone that you love, that loves you, supporting you that way. It's beautiful. But she can't follow me everywhere because one, work, two, she's just actually announcing Crown Bakes, the newest business in town. She makes cakes, she makes
banana bread,
cupcakes, banana bread, all the
cookies.
cookies.
I've had a Biscoff and Oreo.
Yeah,
fire.
No, honestly,
serious.
and you know what's crazy? Like, it's one that you can encourage her. She's doing well. She's trying. No,
you don't need encouragement.
She's good.
You're good.
You're good.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's been at that. And I've just been ministering with John.
There's a room.
Start off. Oh, you can't start off good because it turns from bad to good.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
John's full license now, isn't he?
John. So that part we're gonna cut out. John has been going through some things. John, the Passat.
Oh yeah, he still had the Passat.
John's Passat got crushed. So one day Snow calls me, text me, says, "Baba, they tow your car." I'm just like,
because you just parked it.
I've left it at my apartment block.
Oh God.
He just texted me one day that Gardi at your car, they're taking your car. I said, for what? So I've gone back. I've thought he was joking. I've come to see that my car's no longer there.
Yeah, crazy.
So, but you know what's crazy? I've not done much about it because I was like, obviously I had the Mercedes, so the Passat was I was going to sell it. But the day before, I'd agreed to sell it for like €1,000.
So you just lost money basically.
The day before, literally the day before.
It's crazy.
This guy said, just call me at this time tomorrow. We'll sort the thing out. They take the car. So I'm just snapping about that. But they're sending letters to my mom's house, my old address. So whenever, I'm getting letters. My mom comes like 3 weeks later. She comes to the house, just chill with us. Just, here's the letters, Dave. Seen. They have sent it to Gannon's in Donabate, and it's due for crushing on this day. If we want to reclaim it or whatever, this is how much out of it. But bear in mind, it's 125 when they take it initially. It's 35 per day.
Yeah,
long. So by the time
long.
It's already that 1K.
So I'm
it's already that 1K.
So but I'm thinking, F it then. Then the missus says, do you know my wedding dress is in that? It's in the car. I said,
What? So you had to go and find
one
where the
big Ghana must go was in that car. So I've called now. I'm panicking now because the 21 days or whatever days they give you is up. So I've called. I've said, yo, I give the reg. She goes, yeah, now that's gone. Okay. I said, no. I goes, no, my wife's wedding dress is in there. It can't be gone. She goes, that was due last Friday, mate. I'm calling on Monday because that was due to be scrapped on Friday. I said, just check, please. So she checked for me, and glory be to God.
Oh, thank God.
They put it outside.
No, they didn't put it aside. They were going to do it that morning.
Oh,
so she had told them.
So would they have crushed the car with everything inside?
Yeah, they turned it to like a cylinder block thingy.
Wow.
Finish that car, pieces it.
Wow.
So once. It was God's grace because I wouldn't. You think I'll have ring on my finger now? I'll be a bachelor.
Wedding dress.
Well, so she put on hold. I flew up that day.
Did you have to pay for the car or just take what
I
was
just
in
said, give me the key. Let me just take stuff out of the car. He said, no problem. It took me to take the stuff out of the car, so I took that out, brought it back home. So I'm cool with the Mercedes. That's doing this thing. I'm still thinking about, okay, I'm gonna sell this soon because it's not as economic for me as whatever, So, bro, I think one day like this, man. Now, bear in mind on the Mercedes, when last was state tax? Maybe over a year ago. That's for John.
You know, yeah. There's like before we continue, there's a conversation you and I need to have.
There's a conversation,
and you just need to listen. To be honest, all three of us, but in hopes that John is paying attention. The conversation is that there's a point in time when things happen. We say circumstance.
Yeah, circumstance.
But if you repeat yourself again, it's circumstance, man. It's a pattern. So John got a new motor, and John yet didn't pay road tax.
Road tax, NCT. NCT, like I want like about 10 months. 10 months.
Why would the car break down on you?
No, this is not a breakdown. It wasn't a breakdown issue. Oh yeah, eventually, you have.
Oh, okay.
I'm one day. Bear in mind, one day John is picking the wife up, man. Picking the wife up from the airport, being a good husband, come bring me down home, and he takes a different route this time. Some weird reason, he sees the police behind him from far. So John has the option. Do I keep going straight or do I take a right? I'm thinking if I take a right, be too sketchy.
Yeah.
Keep going straight.
Wrong decision.
They just speed up, get behind them. When they were close behind me, I just knew they're already running my plates.
Yeah.
So once I knew they were running the plates, I just knew that it was a matter of time.
Yeah.
Long day.
So I just saw the blue lights pull off to the side. He says, mate, road tax gone over a year, mate. And I goes, yeah, no, just got a job just there.
John was saying this, by the way.
John, not me.
Yeah.
I've been good.
Yeah.
John just said, yeah, just got a job just there. Wait for the next pay. And then the next pay, I'll be able to sort the tax out. So he's just like, okay, cool, he's running. But bear in mind, he's training a new guard. So he's saying, what do you think we should do?
He has to go by the book.
He has to go by the book. So they're writing all the details of John. He's now gone to the front to now
see all the other
to take no, like that's what came up on his thing, the road tax. Yeah. So now he's gonna write down the details of the road tax as he's writing me whatever the thing is. So he says he goes to the car, he's writing it, and I'm just saying, John is speaking in tongues, yeah. He became a
John
Christian.
is rababa,
he became a Christian that time, and bro, just see the guy that he just look a bit deeper. He sees the NCT. So he's not seen the NCT up to this point.
Yeah.
Sees the NCT now.
Comes back.
And he goes, do you have you have no NCT either? And John goes, yeah, no, he's trying to give when I get paid.
Yeah.
He goes, do you have proof? He goes, do you have proof that you're booked the NCT? John panics, goes, yeah. He goes, show us the proof. John says, it's on my other email.
Yeah, you're digging the hole. Yeah, you're digging the
He
hole.
goes, it's not on your phone. I goes, no, have the Gmail on the phone, the Yahoo on the laptop.
So the Yahoo.
I've got the Yahoo on the laptop.
The Yahoo. Who uses that anymore?
I was panicking. I got the Yahoo on the laptop.
Sorry. You know, in all of this, yeah. That's hilarious.
You're not serious. Did you actually say that?
100%.
In all of this, yeah. You know, John's wife is sitting beside him saying, "This guy is just lying through his teeth."
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell you what happened after. So he goes, show us, or else it's getting seized. So all right, I give my brother a call so he can open the laptop to open it for me. So I start calling my brother.
Hold on, what did you expect him to do?
Wait, it was actually so crazy. He answers. I'm thinking, wait, we don't even live in the same house. What? I'm for rubbish.
Yeah, no help for me right now.
But man, all of this is a moment of madness. Cramp. He's cramped up.
Yeah.
Man, going like this.
Man, you're getting older, babe.
It's ideals. Yeah, go ahead.
All that drumming.
Bro, so bro answers. I just cut the phone. So so the guy that comes back, he goes, "You shut it out?" I goes, "No." He goes, "Yeah." Turn off the ignition. Gives the keys. So I just turn it off. Slowly taking out the keys, giving it to the guy, like as though maybe
something would change.
Maybe he would change his mind, like, maybe he has his wife beside him, whatever it is. So no. We gave him the key. We got out the car. We stood on the M4, and bear in mind, in that moment, I probably one of the most embarrassing moments because, like, I have responsibility over my wife now, bro. We're both standing on the streets, bro.
With her bags.
At 9 o'clock in the morning.
With her bags.
Cars are flying by. I'm thinking, what if someone in the ministry sees me with Gardy, like someone that rates me?
That you did some mad crime.
John,
not me. John.
John.
See someone that. So in that moment, I just decided to get my life together. Got a taxi home. Then within a few weeks after that, taking the missus to work, put the car in reverse, no problem. Put the car in 1, no problem. Try to get to 2.
Problem.
Didn't go to 2. I said, okay. What do you do? Turn it off. Turn it back on. So I turn it back on. 1, no problem. 2 just won't go to. Then after it won't even go to the left side at all. So it won't even go to 1.
Gearbox problem. So
I called. So she has to get a taxi. I call, just thinking like, like, guys, what's the story? My thing's not running. Mechanics are telling me like, oh yeah, we'll be able to see you in a month's time. We'll be able to see you in 2 weeks. We'll be able to see. One is just, I said, bro, I need help now. He goes, yeah, that's gonna be in around 2,000 euros because we had to go and get the parts from Mercedes. So that's when in that moment I knew that.
No more car.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 2,000 on that car. Yeah. And then Snow just got a car recent. And you had to got the car at that time as well.
Around that time.
That time. So at that time I was like, Snow, I'm actually looking to Snow like as the author on the field shop. Like, what can you do? So he gives me the guy's name. The guy's calling. So I'm calling that guy. I'm looking at cars. And he had to fork out a big bit of money for the deposit. So I was actually about to buy like a mini SUV, and then I said, Wait, I don't have twins. So but bear in mind, it was because it was a moment of madness for me.
What am I doing here?
What by the SUV? So then I just said, let me get, like, I'm still a young man. So I went to a different dealer to got myself, pick up myself a nice other German. So I got that, happy with myself, brand new. Everything's on there. Got the road tax, got the NCT,
Fresh.
got insurance. Everything's fresh on there. And then just last week, there, boys.
What happened?
Driving. Actually, not my fault. I'm driving normally on the left lane, and someone hops out of the N81. So this is like national road. No pedestrians are supposed to be on it. So man hops out of the van. From maybe these guys dropped him from work on the road, main road, because there's a bit of traffic on the right. Gets out, tries to run across. His mate gets across. I see his mate, so I slow down, but he doesn't see me. He runs into the car, hits a dent on the side.
He runs into the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't knock him down.
Okay.
So you see, so you didn't knock him down. So you say, you know, there's always three sides to every story. Your side, his side, and
this is not really shaking.
John did not knock him down. I promise you.
Oh my god!
But yeah, he lands on the windscreen, smashes that.
Jeez.
Yeah, then stop the car. Man flies, literally skids on the floor. I get out the car. Bear in mind, I'm on the way to OC, so I'm literally like speaking in tongues, charging up in the spirit, bro. And I get out, just like, oh my gosh. Like obviously I knew the impact wasn't crazy enough for anything to be too crazy.
Yeah.
But obviously I hopped out and said, yo, are you okay, bro? He gets up. And he's like, like he's doing a bit of a stanky, like he is shaking a little bit. And I'm like, yo, are you okay?
Yeah, shake, buddy.
He's like, you're a sicko! You're a sicko! There's no way this guy said shake, buddy.
Oh yeah, shake, buddy.
But yeah, no, he's grand. Like he's grand. He's a bit shaken up, but he was okay.
Yeah.
Had a bit of a scar on his hand. His legs were grand. He was initially wobbly, and then I was like, so a guy that comes and it goes, by law you have to exchange details.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool, because I know I'm like, I don't feel like I'm in the wrong at all, because I have the right to move freely on a national road.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be thinking of pedestrians, only cars, you know.
Yeah.
So he popped out of nowhere type of vibe. So I'm okay to like take details and stuff like that. No police, no hospital.
That's what he said.
Don't ask me twice. You don't need to beg me.
I'm thinking, thank God it was you.
If
that was a Johnny,
bro, if that's a Johnny, if that's a Johnny, I'm not even here right now. If that's a Johnny,
no, if that was a Michael, your insurance gone up by 50%,
100%.
immediately.
So dude was just like, he wanted to get out as much as I wanted to get out.
My guy goes, no police.
No hospital. So once he said that,
my guy even memorized the accent.
Bro, I can't forget it now. It shook me. So I've got in the car. Tried to head back home, but the glass is like progressively smashing as I'm driving.
Yeah.
So I said, I need to sort it out. So, but grace of God, insurance covered that. But then there's still a little bit of a dent that still needs to be covered. 400 quid. If anyone wants to Revolut me, God bless you, John.
John.
But that's
what's John's Revolut again?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that's John's car update. Studio's roof fell in. That was interesting.
Talk about it later.
So yeah, that's been a bit of a life update. Other than that, everything's fresh. Everything's fresh. Everything's fresh. Flip. So yeah, we have updated life. Is there like, obviously it's been a couple months. There's been a lot
that stood out.
We won't talk much about it, but like the whole Charlie Kirk thing, that I think I had a long conversation with John about it. Not the driver, actual John. John F. We had a conversation about it, and I think it was a very interesting conversation, because I think once, again, first and foremost, anyone dying in that sort of manner is horrible, and anyone dying, period, is an unfortunate event. Seeing that, I think when I saw that, there's this weirdness that's kind of like, how are we so desensitized, and how it can't be normal to see people die, you know?
It kind of shook me as well.
Yeah.
I won't let you, because I went on Twitter.
Yeah.
I saw it on Instagram, I was like, hardly. But you know that Twitter is where you will find
the real one, yeah.
I literally went on Twitter, first video, and the guy was just talking, put some mics down, boom.
And he's done, yeah.
And then it was even his neck, and bro, you saw the blood pouring out.
Yeah.
The second I saw it, I was like, this guy's dead.
Yeah.
There was no saving him.
Yeah, that guy's dead. Like,
seconds.
I think that's obviously, again, horrible, and then more horrible because it's in front of his wife and kids, which is nasty. And then obviously, then from that place, then you have this. Then the conversation starts there, in a sense. You know, obviously he stands for something. There's the left and the right. America is very polarized in that sort of sense. But after that, my perspective, the only perspective I want to sort of come from is the Christian perspective. I'm not so crazy about the right left thing.
I don't. Yeah.
I saw the outpouring of like support from Christians, right? RIP to a martyr and all these type of things there. And again, RIP, it's definitely a sad situation. But I think the martyr thing sort of sparked a new conversation in my head. Like, what qualifies someone to be a martyr, and are Christians too easy to persuade in a sense, right? So if you're pro-life, Christians seem to be like, they latch on to you because it's like the Christian value in a sense, but it's like,
I think it's kind of like, we need to be honest, it's the very conservative Christians specifically.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
I do understand what you're saying. I think from my perspective, because I can't really speak to talk about America like that. Mm-hmm. But you see, like, even in Ireland, even in UK, even in Nigeria, right? The sort of ecosystem that we're in.
That's why I said conservative. Nigerians are very conservative.
Right.
Do you get me? Like,
I hear that element. But I don't think Nigerians are like politically. Yes, they are politically conservative, but I think for me, what I'm seeing wasn't a political thing for them. It was purely a spiritual thing for them.
Yeah. For me, I don't mean I don't mean conservative in the political sense. I mean just the type of people that are against abortion, against this, LGBT. It's just those stances.
Yeah.
Very much aligned with the I guess the textbook conservative political conservative America. Do you get me? A martyr is defined as a person who is killed or made to suffer because of their religious or other beliefs. Yeah. That's not why he died though. Yeah. Well, I guess
his beliefs.
His beliefs, yes.
But his beliefs, not all of them. Obviously, some of them were rooted like in the Bible and per se, like Christianity, but not all of them. Especially the ones that, I feel the ones that caused the person to shoot him was not rooted in Christianity.
Yeah.
It was inciting a lot of violence. A lot of violence. And for someone to say you're Christian and you're disregarding what's happening in the world, like you're disregarding people getting killed, you're just, because that's why I feel a lot of intellectuals, they lack that empathy,
a lot of them,
as that humans that should have.
Especially
for them, it's about stats.
Exactly. Yeah. Especially when they start speaking, especially when they fall into that category of right and left in America. Because I think with America specifically, they hold their American values over humanity. Do you get me?
It's like Christian nationalism. That's what they do there.
Like, that's the word.
The guy even said, he said, he made a comment about guns. Mm-hmm. Like, oh yeah, you should have guns. And
he said a couple of people should. If it means to die.
If it means to keep our second
a
life or two
amendment rights,
to keep our Second Amendment rights.
the hold that guns have on Americans, where did they come from?
It was a constitutional thing in like when they were forming America, it was right to bear arms just in case the government decided to like finish the whole country.
Exactly, and I understand the need for it.
I understand that in that sense, but now it's
so easily accessible.
Yeah.
Like even the guy that shot him, where did he get the gun to shoot him?
Probably Walmart.
Just like us walking to Aldi or Lidl to
Fella got bread, cheese,
and a gun,
burgers, and a gun. Like,
I think for me, when we're looking at what does it mean to be a Christian nation versus a Christ-like nation, that's two different things. I think we had Christian nations in the last 2,000 years. We've had nations that were Christian in value, but there's that Christian nationalism in a sense. Like it's like
what is Christian nationalism? I'm curious.
In one sense, right? I think America is not even. I don't even know how I'm trying to say it. But it's like the nation has become. I'm struggling to articulate this, but. Shad, let me continue my train of thought. A Christ-like nation is different from a Christian nation. A Christian nation will be one who's like, for example, the conquest and the crusades and all those type of things. Those are Christians who were taking over nations in the name of Christianizing those places. And what you had from that is
violence.
Yes,
to do it as well. Yeah.
And then what you had is people who became nominal Christians. So like they're not Christian by that salvation. They're Christian by nation.
Yeah.
Like this is a Christian nation,
so
and this is the values that we have in this nation. But a Christ-like nation is very, very different. And so I think you have to look at Charlie Kirk's actual ideologies, right? So
where did this stem from?
And that's why I keep saying that Christians are too easily persuaded, and we're so cheap because he's against abortion, but this guy didn't care. Again, I'm not what I especially don't like to sort of talk about someone after they've died like that in a sense, you know. But like, look at the character, look at the fruits.
I wouldn't call him a Christ-like.
That's it. Yes. That's the fruits.
It's the fruits. Like in this,
from what we saw, anyways. The fruits one day, it might be there in his life, in his personal life, but from what we saw on the screen, the way it was talking about people dying, the way it was talking about the Gaza and Israel war, if you put him and Jesus side by side, there's not much in common there.
You get what I'm trying to say?
There's no love there.
That's what I'm saying. That compassion for people, like. He had compassion for people, but it was for the people that agreed with him. Like, what about the people that don't agree with you? How do you treat them? How do you approach death in this world? And how do you Okay, of course, we know there's an issue with gun violence in America. We know there's an issue with crime and criminality and gangs and all. We know that there's an issue there. How do you address that? Not by just throwing out stats, but throwing out. Like, there has to be a posture that we can clearly see that this guy actually cares about these people, even if he disagrees with these people. Do you know what I mean?
You definitely didn't see that from him.
Yeah,
at least I didn't see it.
So to say that this one is a Christian martyr, I think it devalues the actual Christ-likeness of the people who stand in spaces where they disagree with people, where we have disagreements.
It's an error. It's an error.
And it's also what's the word you use? Devalues?
Devalues, yeah.
Yeah. It also devalues the people that are actually dying
in Egypt, in China.
Yeah. Like they're actively dying martyrs. Yeah. If you compare them, like I saw a story about a kid that literally just recently gave his life to Christ and was bonded with other Christians. Yeah. And they said, deny your faith. And the fella goes no, and they killed him. You can't compare him to. And I think for me, what I find most disappointing is the Christian response to it. And not to make it a race thing, but there's a race element to it as well that I think is important. Did you get me? Like, he said some crazy things, and that whole basically this disregarding of human lives, and yet you're seeing all these, southern white preachers. He's a great guy. And then also seeing, like, I guess on the flip side, some African kind of pastors and stuff.
Yeah.
Raise this guy up. I'm like, okay, you don't know. Racism probably don't affect you the way it does someone in the West,
in a white country. Yeah,
in a white country.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're praising up this guy.
Yeah,
and like part of his message is they die, they kill themselves. Like, it's mad. It's mad.
I think my was he a Christian?
100%,
Potentially, I don't
Most
disagree
likely,
the fact that he was a Christian.
Yeah.
But I think for me what he displayed was more nationalism than Christian values. 100%. Does that make sense? Yeah. Like, so what makes us Christians cheap is that if you stand with him, you stand for everything he was for.
Exactly.
Does that make sense? Yeah. I was like, no, I stand with Christ. Christ is my standard, full stop.
Yeah.
So for example, we would agree with a lot of the stuff on the left, not everything. For example, everyone's equal. That's a very much a left sort of idea. Like everyone has value. We agree with that.
Yeah.
But we don't agree with everything on the left. We agree with some of the right ideologies, right? I personally have some things that I agree with on the right, but not because it's on the right, but because it's Christ-like. Does that make sense? Yeah. And so more importantly, I'm not on the right and I'm not on the left.
Yeah.
I am on Christ's side.
Yeah.
Whatever Christ's idea is of those things, that's what actually I have the idea of.
And I don't know if our faith is supposed to be political in any way, shape, or form.
No.
So the fact that people are making it to be that or trying to squeeze it into this political world is kind of like, it's not meant to be. Like, do you get me? Stop playing this game with our faith. Do you get me?
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah. So that was like, again, that's our perspective on the charity card thing. Of course, horrible.
It's still like RIP. Like, people that were celebrating his death, that's
weird.
It's
very weird.
It's not.
And again, even like taking out the Christian thing, I don't think anyone should even be killed for the political point of stance either. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like that's kind of like, Also, in that type of space, dialogue is important. You know, with like learning how to agree and disagree, or disagree and leave it
and
at
leaving
that.
it there, that you disagree and you're going to disagree forever. And you don't need to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Just disagree.
Yeah.
And I think for me, like I can't come out and say like he's lived a terrible life or anything like that. I think it takes a lot of courage to do what he did.
100%.
And I think objectively you can big that up as a thing. Like, always going to campuses that with a lot of people that would disagree with him.
Yeah.
And he would be like, let's have a conversation.
And that's healthy. That's a healthy way
and
to-
that's a healthy approach, do you get me? But for him to be killed,
it's ridiculous,
you don't you have the intellectual capacity to sit down and talk to him?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just want to shut him up by all means. Well, 10 more people will rise in this place. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
And I think, I guess...
And it spews that more of hatred.
That's the thing. I think on the flip side as well, I think what it does to the political side of America is going to be crazy. I think the consequence of this is going to be it's going to be that.
It might be crazy. Yeah. But
everyone has guns.
Yeah.
Everyone has guns.
I know pastors that have guns in America. Like,
oh yeah,
in the church as well. In the church,
they say it. They say it.
Do you know what I mean?
It's
So
normal.
Was it what's his name? 2819.
I don't know what that is.
The pastor of that
2819.
church. Yeah, 20.
2819. Jesus.
2819.
That's crazy.
Bro. 2819.
Oh yeah.
No, I said 2819.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you said 2819.
No, I said 2819. Yeah,
wasn't like
2019.
Yeah.
He was saying try me, like he basically alluded to. I got it on me. My guy goes, I got it on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think it's crazy. But yeah, that's a try. Anything else happened that was, think about it, since me. Since me.
Many things have happened
In the world.
Boys, Love is Blind is actually a wild show.
Which one are you talking about?
France?
French. No.
Oh yeah, I started the France one.
No. UK.
I haven't watched anything.
Yeah, UK.
The concept of Love is Blind is actually, I watched it again, I'm like,
I don't believe in it
at all. No, they two of the cast members.
I think they are mentally deranged.
Yeah. So That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So
No, think about it. You go somewhere.
and they talk for 4 weeks, by the way.
You say you want to
1
find
month.
You want to find love.
1 month.
Wait, you can't find love like a normal person on the outside. There's a lot of people on this planet, so a lot of people in your area.
In your area, your locality.
You have to go on a show. You have to talk on a screen that you can't see the person's face. And they now say, "Oh, the looks are not everything." My guy, looks are probably like 80-90%.
80?
Well, too much.
To get you going as a fella, yeah.
What?
I think 80 is only at the start.
Yeah, to get you going.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, to get you going.
imagine you're on Love Is Blind now.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
you have good chat.
But you wouldn't,
with the
if you
person.
are single, you wouldn't approach a girl that you thought like is 50% attractive.
No, definitely not.
Do you get me? Like,
You approach him as a friend, like, hope you're doing well.
Will the chat be enough to hold you?
Chat.
Yeah, like you're in love with, you know, when they do the big reveal, like you've supposedly fallen in love with them without seeing them.
in 4 weeks.
Tapped. You fall in love without
Will
seeing
chat
them.
hold me?
And then you now see them, but it's like she's not.
No,
really
you know,
all that chat you had,
it will go.
It's gone.
No, trust me, it will go. I've talked to a girl, man, had the greatest conversations before. And I've seen her in real life in Starbucks in town.
You know, if she watches this, she knows it's about her.
Oh, yeah, Starbucks.
Why did you say Starbucks in town?
Flame.
Do you know? Yeah, I remember.
Oh, that's crazy. I forgot what global.
Get out.
No.
I think for me, even as a girl, I remember one of the guys this year came out and basically said the fiance of another man is who.
Wait, say that again.
That's what she
So one of the girls, you know, when they come out of the pod,
Yeah.
the guy told his fiance, they see that man's fiance, that's the girl I usually go for. Me as a girl, I won't stand. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Why you telling me
Did you watch
that?
the French one though?
No.
Did you watch the French one?
No.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna watch it, so go for it.
I'll just summarize it. So there was this one girl, really tall girl that came out, and the guy wasn't short, but she was just tall.
Yeah.
So she was like, hi, I don't mind, doesn't matter.
It matters.
But you could see when they walked out, and she was like, she's tall, like she's out over 6 foot.
Oh,
And he's probably he might be just on 6 foot or like 5'11", but she's probably 6.
and she was wearing heels as well.
She was wearing
Like a
heels.
sicko.
Yeah.
Bro, I
And
think the producers played her because why did they let her on the show?
True.
there could be other tall
Nah,
people now.
you wouldn't let a 6 foot girl on the show.
That's
No, bro. No, I actually think
that's discrimination, though.
No, but I actually think that's what makes the show. Like,
They exploited her situation.
yeah.
For views, bro. We're talking about it now.
That's what
She
I'm
could
saying.
potentially match with a
And
5'5" guy.
she's beautiful, very
Yeah.
beautiful girl.
Yeah, like
Was he good looking fella as well?
Yeah, like most people on that. Let me not say
most,
that.
not
Let
most.
me not say that. Okay, let me not say what I was saying.
Everyone's beautiful. In life.
So they met each other, and you could just tell that the guy was a bit. His confidence, his countenance fell. Let me say that one. His countenance fell. So fast forward now, when they're on when they go now on holiday and stuff.
Yeah.
So the babe, she says she looks good in heels. She feels good in heels. I just want to wear heels. I feel sexy in heels. But she's a tall babe.
That's greed.
No, wait. The guy
Where you trying to reach to?
the guy had obviously felt a way about it and told her, don't wear that. You know, the boys are gonna laugh at me. They're gonna take the piss out of me. Like you're tall already. You don't need to wear the heels. Yeah. And after that, she wasn't having it. She must wear those heels.
Right.
And then he was like, obviously you don't care how I feel.
Yeah.
Obviously you don't take my opinions, my emotions to heart.
I'm with that.
And that's how they just. What
do you mean?
They
I'm
just
with his
left the
opinion.
whole experiment. They left.
Fair.
They didn't finish.
Reasonable to me.
No, I'm with you.
Reasonable to me.
I heard his part as well, but then I heard the part of the girl feels sexy in heels, man.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Okay. She feels
good in the
Who
heels.
needs to compromise?
Okay,
here?
hold on. Let's have an honest conversation.
Yeah.
Right? Is it my
You can't have this conversation. I can.
Fair enough. But let's be honest here. Is it either one's place to uphold an insecurity of yours?
Okay. Now, they're fiance now at this stage.
Yeah.
They're engaged.
Yeah.
But like not like normal people fiance
I completely
engaged.
understand that. Yeah. So if it's real life like this,
They're AI.
was my girl, okay, if I mention it to her that this is an insecurity, and she's mentioned to me that this is a confidence booster, right? So that boosts your confidence. This reduces my confidence. In my head, I'm thinking she should try and accommodate me. Because this is
why you?
Yeah. Well, okay. So because,
who takes precedence here?
Because this is an insecurity for me. That's not an insecurity for you. That's just an enhancer for you. Does that make sense?
Why is it an insecurity for you? Like, why do you feel insecure about it?
And to add on to to add on to what he said as well. If something gives you confidence, and you're not allowed to do it, what does that do to you? There must be
an insecurity somewhere to give you the confidence. No.
Like, why don't you deal with the insecurity?
Okay. It's relationships, right? All of us in here have insecurities in our lives, right? So you can't ask me why do I have an insecurity.
I understand that.
So, my insecurity comes from something, right? Wait. So I have this, so I have this insecurity. I say it's around my height, right? I don't. Not me, but I'm saying, say this is a thing that's around my height. It's an insecurity. We can discover why later on, but this is my insecurity right now. This is not an insecurity for you. Clearly, she said it makes her feel more sexy. So it's not that she doesn't feel sexy. It just enhances that.
Makes her feel good.
Makes her feel right. So if that was an insecurity, it's a different conversation. But it's for her, it's more of a booster. For me, it's an actual insecurity. So for me, I think now. That's what I think. That she should
compromise.
That's an insecurity. Let me. Like, this is not a hill I'm willing to die on. Does that make sense?
I think
accommodate your partner.
Another thing that's interesting, is the fact that the fact that she was unwilling to accommodate him shows that the experiment is bullshit.
I hear that.
Do you get me?
Shut up, John.
Because the issue is the emotional connection you built is clearly not enough because you're unwilling to compromise for his feelings. But a part of me as well also feels that I don't think like it's not a place to cuddle you. Like,
she's in a relationship with you? I don't think it is.
Do you not think it depends on the insecurity? Like, what if you become insecure that she's going out clubbing? What if you're insecure about that?
That's a different thing.
Why is that different?
Because it's this is a matter. This one we're talking about right now is a matter of
self.
Yes, more of it's a self. Like, hey, like I can't help my height. Do you know what I mean?
I was like, no, there's a little bit of pain in your bones there.
I promise you, there's a little bit of pain there. I'm good as a 5'5" nigga. But what I'm saying is, with her, what she's doing is she's boosting her height. Right? He can't.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Wait, boys, am I going crazy?
There's some girls that just feel better about themselves wearing certain things.
Like, I love it. I love heels.
She might not have felt good wearing flats or pair of slippers.
100%.
She might just have felt like
No.
When they wear heels, they have a strut.
I love that for them.
This.
I love that for them, but it's at the detriment of your man. Like for me, like again, if a girl wants to wear heels, she should feel. I personally, the guy has work to do on himself. He has to be able.
I think it was just unlucky.
Yeah, no, but
to get such a tall babe.
Yeah,
because normally, if you saw her in real life, you probably won't go for her.
But I'm saying she definitely wouldn't go for him as well.
Yeah, in that situation that we find ourselves in, Love is Blind. I'm thinking, in that situation, if the one that has to accommodate, not has to, but the one that I think would be her. Because there's nothing he could do. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? He can't wear heels.
If she should wear heels.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So it's like, sis, is it that horrible to just wear the flats that time that he's asking you to wear it? And maybe we'll have to deal with him later on, but in that moment,
Yeah.
I think it points to what you said. The experiment is just nonsense. Because in the real world, in a real relationship,
she probably would
have compromised and just wore flats.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I think. Yeah.
But yeah, that experiment is crazy. Two people from the UK one, Anu and Demola, went on 90s Baby.
Okay.
So they kind of let you know about kind of more of the background. So you speak for 4 weeks.
Wow.
1 month. And then you come out for, I think the
How'd you get that much annual leave?
I swear. Like, you probably...
That's a real life question.
You don't plan on going back to work.
Honestly. But for those guys who are like Waka Pass guys, those guys who are just in the background.
Yeah, it's
Long
true.
day.
You took 4 weeks off.
Long day.
Just to go back to work.
0 cameo time.
Yeah. But do you think, okay, let's try, I'm trying to build a case for it. Do you think isolation in that regard? Because the truth of the matter is, there's actually no like distraction.
I'm not gonna
of the
lie.
real world.
I do think parts of that experiment does work. I do think it does.
But then everything needs to line up perfectly.
Yes.
Yes.
It needs to line up
I
perfectly.
think when we see each other, like I think
it needs to be your type or even close to your type.
Yeah.
Close to your type. Are you actually honest on it as well?
Yeah.
So I've seen the parts of Love Is Blind that gets me all the time is the reveal. Whenever they walk out and see each other, you can actually see the ones who are genuinely like flip. I like what I see.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with
Like,
the way you
they'll be
look.
looking at you, touching you like, oh my God.
It's like a real thing. And then you see the ones where and the music, they know how to do that music thing.
They do Love Is Blind all the time. What was it? Love Island.
Yeah.
All the time with the music. They'll be playing bad music.
Yeah. So you just know that awkwardness. You feel that awkwardness on the.
My favorite reveal ever is the woman that says she looks like Megan Fox.
Yeah.
All lies good
Man, I've never seen disappointment like that.
You know what? I see Megan Fox in her a bit, you know.
I see it.
I kind of...
She's-
I get
I get where she's coming from,
Yeah,
but it's like left Megan Fox.
I see Megan Fox.
No.
No.
It's like trying to see the beauty.
No, it's not seeing the beauty. Don't do
you know
that.
what-
Don't do that.
hold on.
No. I'm not saying she's ugly.
It's the dark
Not Megan
hair.
Fox, me.
It's the dark hair and the eyes.
Yeah.
Lads,
no, I see
come
it.
on.
I see it.
All you see the Usher in me.
It's the height of it.
It's just a height that's different, bro.
Nah, I see it. She was like left Megan Fox. She was like on the left. She's left side of Megan Fox. She's not Megan Fox, but I see the Megan Fox now. But she's just on the like right angle of Megan Fox. She's not fully Megan Fox.
Oh god, yeah, but that
reveal was
that
mad.
reveal was so good.
Even when they now started living together and stuff.
The guy was trying to hold it together.
He was trying.
I'm snapping. I'm getting angry.
Yeah, 100%.
Because that's low-key, like, you low-key cheated.
She knew what she did.
Because now the guy has in his mind, oh, I'm talking to someone that looks like Megan Fox. Oh, jackpots.
And you know we guys are, we're dreaming about that time. We're visual, like so we're thinking about that time that we're gonna see her and what's gonna be like. He's already thinking about how it's gonna be in the apartment already. Man's vexed now when he sees Megan go.
Yeah.
You know he paused for everybody to laugh.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it wasn't Megan Fox.
That's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice.
Guys,
That's not nice. That's not nice.
You said it was the other side of Megan Fox.
That's not nice.
Different animal.
I say Megan goat. That's not nice. That's not nice. No, red card.
Go greatest of all time.
No.
No.
Red card.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Also, another thing on Love Is Blind, I think it reveals that some people they're the problem.
Yeah. Okay.
They're the problem. There was a girl. Did you watch the UK one?
The most recent one,
Yeah.
Katisha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Demola and what's
Demola
it?
Javon.
Javelin. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Who was that guy that was into spirituality?
It's
my
spleen.
My spleen.
What's his name?
Dude.
Way dude.
What's the name?
But
I
the
can't
thing
remember
is,
his name.
the thing with Katisha is
Patrick. Yeah, that's his name.
Javon is the F boy that she's always dealt with.
Yeah. That's what she's used to.
Demola is the guy that's like
Nice guy.
A nice guy. I'm gonna love.
He will love on you.
Yeah.
This is different.
It was too good to be true
It was
for
too
her.
good to be true, bro.
Oh yes.
So she walked. She.
Demola is the one with the low.
Yeah. I hear. So she had a conversation with Demola, and she ended the conversation by saying, "I'm yours.
Yeah.
It's locked in.
Yeah.
We're good."
Yeah.
And you know, like in that context, those words hold weight. Walks into the room with Javon. Javon changes her mind like that. Walks back, breaks things off.
I remember that. That's the only episode I watched.
Yeah, comes out. her and Javon, like this.
Yeah.
Be enemies. I said, sis, you knew that's not him.
Yeah.
That's not him.
Yeah.
So people just fall to their part.
My problem with the show, go for it.
My favorite part of the show is, when they all meet and then they see who they could have
been.
That's what
they're like, I was talking to you and I didn't go for you.
Yeah. You can see regret.
For me, that's the part.
Regret.
That's the part that got me.
I'll be pissed.
Okay, yeah, cool. I fall in love with this one. But I've been talking to this one and we had a genuine connection. Yeah. And she's 10 times longer than this one.
Yeah. Like that's that's my thing there.
I'll go for you on the outside.
I won't even go for the one I'm with.
I'm managing her.
I'm just saving face because of this show.
I want to
go home.
Oh God!
I leave. Well, it's crazy. I think the show is interesting in that way. You know what I mean? But I personally do think that there is parts of it, like if everything aligns as you said, I think that thing can, like, there's people who are married on it still to this day.
100%.
Season 1 guys.
I think those ones, everything aligned.
Yeah, everything aligned.
Everything aligned.
I think those ones, they just because I don't understand how you can. Anyways, everyone's different. You can go on a show and that's how you start your life. It's a bit odd to me.
Yeah, bro, we're all different, man.
Nah,
it was different.
We're all the same in certain aspects. I think they're just weird. But hey, listen, God bless them, though.
Yeah, it's actually we love them with the love of God.
Yeah, we need to wrap up.
Yeah. Eats. Flip. What was it? There was something else I was gonna. There was one more thing. It's gone. It's gone out of my head. Sha?
We'll see you guys soon.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, yeah.
Well, our schedule has changed.
Schedule has changed. For now, bear with us. Take these episodes as they come. We're going to be trying to drop at the very least twice a month.
Yeah.
As we build up capacity and just realize that all of us are in different stages of our life. So we value definitely the people that listen to us, and we love having chats as well together. So we're hoping to at least drop twice a month, and then from that place we can pick it up from there. We got P, producer,
PD.
Your name is going to slip out one day. Trust me, you know it
soon.
But anyways, he's on board with us as well. So
it made the conversation room flow. Better as well.
Oh wait, soon you'll be you just sit on the couch. that VP effect. But shout outs to everyone who's doing like really really well. Get to just 100 episodes just there.
They're like flying.
They did the rebound as well. It looks really good.
Proper rebound. I think they record the episodes in the UK.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. There's have a lot of UK guests as well.
Yeah.
So fair play. I thought there was one more person.
Ness is on.
Ness, for traders. Yeah, that was yeah. So Mrs. obsessed with that show.
No, the show
is good.
It's fantastic.
I'm still yet to tune in.
No, it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
So, fair play to Ness and everyone else who's killing it. Anyways, love. See you guys next time.
In the day.
Can't say next week.
Next time.
Yeah. Well, we didn't say that.
This episode is not this episode.
It's a life update. Nice. It's not his stuff, yeah.